And when I go to LA to Abraham, me marca Angel. At the time, me and Angel had a relationship. Right now, me and my boy, we're not really on the same page, but I still got respect for the man, and you got respect for me, and that's all that matters. I had Abraham,
Simon
like
for yep.
I think I was in Paris. I was in Paris. I was on vacation. I was at the airport, and I'm sleeping, and me marca Abraham, and I didn't know who he was. I never met him in my life. And he calls me, dice, hey, compa, soy Abraham Vázquez, soy el compositor de esta rola. Yo te compuse esta rola. And I'm like, what you mean? Like I didn't know, I didn't
Oh
know.
damn,
I didn't know that he did it.
that's crazy.
And that's when Abraham was like, man, compa, well, la neta, I need a manager. Like, what's up? Like, let me go to Houston. And I was like, all right, well, come here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know Abraham, bro, Abraham's just a sweetheart, compa. He's raw talent, compa. If you don't know Abraham as a person, like this dude is like the most humble person you ever meet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He has a big, big heart.
Oh yeah.
And he come, man, and like hablo con él y todo. And that's when Abraham was like, hey, compa, like, I can't do nothing. I'm going through it, whatever, like, whatever problems they had with my compa Jimmy. And whatever they got going, whatever they got going at that time, because after that, they're like, they're cool now, everything
Yeah.
got fixed. But at the time, everything was just going wrong, everything was just drama, drama, drama. And the kid couldn't do nothing. He was like, he was on hold. Like, no podía hacer nada, güey. Legalmente no podía hacer nada.
Yeah.
So that's when I came in and I had like not like a relationship with Jimmy, but I didn't know Jimmy like I only met Jimmy whenever I went with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But that was it. But he knew who I was and I knew who he was. We set up a meeting with him, and when I go to LA to Abraham, me marca Angel. At the time, me and Angel had a relationship. Right now, me and my boy, we're not really on the same page, but I still got respect for the man, and he got respect for me, and that's all that matters.
Oh
But
yeah.
we ended up in good terms. He called me like, compa, like, I saw that you have Abraham Vasquez. Bring him over here. Da, da, da. I brought him to
Mm-hmm.
Dell, and we ended up like negotiating with Jimmy. And Jimmy, we ended up being like, compa, I'm not gonna force nobody to be here. If he doesn't want to be here, he could leave. And he left.
Yeah.
Compa signed off on him and let him go. Pero el pedo, como yo le digo a la gente, güey, like, it's not como te lo pintan, compa. Like, it's not the picture like como te lo pintan. Sometimes they make you see something that is not it. And así fue lo que pasó conmigo. But like I say, it's a history. It's mistakes that you learn. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Maybe it wasn't the right move for me to take Abraham to Dell Records. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it was
okay.
the right move for me to stay with Jimmy. You get what I'm saying? Because there was an opportunity. Jimmy was like, compa, you could just stay here with me. Come join over here.
Yeah.
But at the time, my mind wasn't there, compa. Like, a mí me invitaron una foto de mi compa, and yo me fui
Yeah.
con esa foto, güey. Like,
To us too, bro. Before we signed to
yeah,
Rancho, the
yeah.
same exact
And that's
thing.
why I tell people, no se vayan con la finta, güey. Like, no se
Exactly.
vayan con la finta. My compa Jimmy is an amazing person. He's a good
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's business. If y'all don't end up good terms with Jimmy, it's because at the end of the day, it's business.
Yep.
You didn't do the things
Facts.
right. And I
Facts.
always learned that.
Exactly.
I always learned that. I mean, like everybody that says, "Oh, que Jimmy esto, que Manzana esto, que Ángel esto, que nah, compa." There's always three sides of the story. Look at this shit. Like
Yeah.
that's why I come here to speak the truth.